Okay, welcome to the inaugural Razzle Dazzle play video series.
Yeah. We need to catch your name.
The Razzle Dazzle play video series program institution of
Perfect.
America.
I like it. Short and sweet.
Yeah, it really gets the point across. So this is Castlevania Requiem. This game came out
97.
well, I don't remember. I was going to say this version came out yesterday.
Yes.
This is a re-release of one of my favorite games of all time, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which was originally released for PlayStation 1, and I think it was 1997. And Rondo of Blood, which I never actually played, so I don't know when that was released.
Well, Rondo of Blood is the direct prequel to
Yeah, it's Bloodlines, right? That's the first level of. Oh, I mean, we don't have to get ahead of ourselves and give it away, but
yeah.
Anyhow, I'm super stoked because I love this game. It is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah. It's a great game. I wouldn't say it isn't. I'm a little worried that it's not gonna.
Oh, I think it's gonna be just fine. I think it's gonna be just fine. You also played more of the. Yeah, with no further ado.
Well, no, but are you gonna do it in the original aspect ratio, or are you gonna full screen it?
No, I'm not gonna like stretch it. I was gonna do this.
Okay.
Right? Or no, I should do that.
You should do that.
Right?
But I don't know if that's just Rondo or both.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, it's very odd. Well, either way, you could probably go into the.
Well, what's funny is this is actually Symphony of the Night, I think, because even though that's Rondo of Blood, that's the first level of Symphony of the Night.
Right.
So.
It could be either.
Yeah. So I guess we'll find out. Anyhow.
What better way to celebrate Spooktober?
It is quite spooky.
Ooh.
Look at that. Oof. That aged well. Let me tell you.
You see the meat in the wall on the left?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Oh, music still sounds normal.
Mm-hmm. I heard, though, that they did replace the dialogue in this version. So there's a trick here, which I'm sure you know about, that if you type in Richter, you get to play as Richter Belmont the whole game, but that is unbelievably difficult. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I will do this. Or, no, you know what? That doesn't make any sense. Let's go back. Cancel. Cancel. R Z Z L D Z Z L.
There you go.
Makes sense. Yeah. Perfect.
Rizzle dizzle.
Rizzle dizzle.
Rizzle dizzle.
So, I was thinking that we can trade off on like bosses and deaths. So either you beat a boss, you trade off, or one of us dies, we trade off.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm totally cool with you just playing.
Oh, I'm kind of cool with that too because I love this game.
Yeah. You clearly love this game more than I do.
I love this game.
Not to say that I don't love this game, but good fucking lord! Look at that FMV,
dude. Like 60% of the P in this 1080p is being lost. There's not as much P as was advertised.
Oh man! Wow.
I thought there were like different borders. I don't like this border. Wish I could change the border, or maybe I will change the, because if that's all it is, and it's gonna have that little like that little crenellation or set of stone stuff at the bottom, and then the whole regular level, I might just get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! It didn't take long enough. Oh, God, this takes me back. How do I change the settings? It's not that button.
Do you have to go back to the main menu?
Alright, I'll live with it for now. Oh my god, this game. There's a secret up here. And you hit that. So you actually want to avoid all of the little power-ups. So if you get that little thing that was there, it is actually it's a secondary weapon you can throw. But what people don't know about this game, how do I do the slide?
R1, L1.
No, it's like one of these. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. What people don't know is that how you do in this fight actually determines your stats for your, the main character of this game, because this is effectively like the prequel part still. So how you do in this fight and what weapons you use and all that. There you go. I figured out how to run. Affects your like actual permanent stats that you start the real game with.
Gar.
So
that is
and
correct.
Using power-ups and everything counts. Like it will make your stats worse. So this will be the first time I've actually heard any of this dialogue, because this isn't the original dialogue from PlayStation. This is the dialogue from the like re-released version. So we'll get to experience this one together.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy! You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Ha!
Throw the glass.
Mankind. A cesspit of hatred and lies.
But enough
Fight
talk.
for them.
Have at you.
Die for their sins.
Yeah, I like the original better.
I definitely like the original better. So you actually can't lose this fight. But like I said, it determines your skills, your stats for the rest of the game. So you want to do well, and you want to not have to use any of the special power-ups or completely miss like I did twice.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Fuck that up. I forgot you can kill those. There you go. That's
There
the
it
slide.
is.
Balls. I'm obviously going to try to do my best, but I'm not entirely worried about the stats, just because the rest of this game I'm pretty good at, so I'm not.
Are we gonna try to do the glitch to keep all the equipment?
I'm gonna try. I've never done it successfully, and for all I know, they could have patched it out of this. I think I'm doing this fight like 20 times slower than I should be.
There you go.
Like, I'm just not used to the game yet, so it's like I don't know how ballsy I can be. Balls.
Duck jump. There you go. Fucking him up.
Actually, I just remembered how to get past the other black ball things.
Duck jump.
Yes, duck jump. You are correct. No! Damn it. Whoops.
Look at that. Look how
Oh
easy.
my word.
Woo.
Now that
You're a gamer now.
I've spent all this time talking about how important it is to not fuck this up, and look at my health. I have fucked this up. But there's good news, which you'll see when I die, because I will die. I don't know how that didn't count, but okay. Okay. Sure, that didn't count.
True power.
It was his. That's his true power.
This is true power.
There we go.
There it is. This is my favorite
Turned
part.
into Megazord. Yeah, so she comes out and prays for me and I get all my health back. I wasn't going to survive this anyway, so I figured I'll just get this over quickly.
Yeah.
There used to be a sound effect there. I guess there isn't anymore. And there we go.
There it is.
Not this time.
And so,
The end.
Count Dracula had
Oh, this part's narrated.
risen of the dark priest Shaft.
Shaft?
To menace humanity once
Let's talk
again.
about Shaft.
The legendary vampire hunter Richter Belmont stood against him and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later, on a glaring full moon night,
Richter mysteriously vanished. Maria Renard set out to find him, but knew not where to begin.
It was then that fate entered
Shadow Moses.
Castlevania, the castle of Dracula.
Hudson River.
To appear once every
2 years ago.
suddenly materialized from the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile,
You know,
powerful forces struggled for
I
the soul
hear
of a
it,
man named
I read it, but the story is so convoluted.
It's unbelievable. I can't.
Mortal father
The Belmonts are fighting against Dracula,
purged the world of
and
its
Richter's a Belmont, and Alucard is Dracula's son, but he's his son by a human, so he's half human. And Alucard, in a previous game at some point, like swore off Dracula and left and was like, "Nope, I'm not being a part of your schemes and your shenanigans. You don't own me, not just one of your many toys.
You don't own me.
I'm not just one of your many toys." Yeah, so I don't honestly know why. And maybe he just explained it, and I'll have to watch this again to see. But I don't actually know why Alucard decides to come back here. Look! You can make it do wibblies.
Yeah. I thought it was because the mother was murdered because of her involvement with Dracula.
Could be.
I don't know.
System, button settings, wolf bat mist. Okay, I know all that. I'm trying to... How the fuck do I change this, like... Oh, that's the map. Okay. Got it. It's got my name up there. That's good. I'll have to edit that out. Yeah, the beginning of this game's a lot of fun because you are like effectively invincible. Basically everything that I'm seeing here is a one-hit kill. Everything only does one damage. That was an accident, but okay.
Trying to figure out if some of the sprites are different.
I have smoothing turned on. I don't know if that changes it.
It might. Oh.
But yeah, I don't have the fly jump thing yet. But look at this. A turkey. Or pot roast, damn it. That was close. I know.
Nothing better than wall meat.
Well, that's how Walmart came about.
Yeah.
Used to be wall meat.
Yeah. Well, they still sell wall meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dry aged in dry wall.
Everyday low prices.
Shut up, Warg.
I just love his... I love the whole character model of Alucard.
So I'm trying to jump over this guy, and it's for the reason you alluded to earlier. So if I... Come on. I believe it's this next room.
No.
What?
You're doing it wrong.
I'm not doing it wrong.
Yeah, you are. You have to take off all of the armor so that when he hits you, you go flying.
Oh, right. Okay, I knew about the flying part. I didn't know you had to take off the armor in order to do that.
Yep.
Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Here, Poochie. Stop backing up, bro.
There you go. Just.
I can only do that 1 or 2 more times. Or I have to break into my wall meat stash.
You have to do a specific backslide thing.
I know. So he has to hit you, and then you have to slide back from the next screen. Whatever. I'm not.
Yeah.
No. So what happens here is you'll see.
I've come to put an end to this.
Oh, the old voice acting was so. I don't know. It's just nostalgic. This does not titillate me in any way.
I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
You know what it is? They intentionally tried to do the dialogue badly to simulate, but you can't replicate it.
No, it was just so unbelievably bad. So, as you can see now, they've taken all of my stuff, so I have nothing. And I think I start out with like a rusty sword.
Oh yeah, rusty sword.
That's what I'm about to get.
From a skeleton or bones or something.
Mm-hmm. And I think I fucked that up. I might not have.
Oh. Whatever it was, it wasn't successful.
Correct. It was a poor attempt to land on a little ledge. No, I think you need the double jump in order to do it. Womp womp. Alright.
It definitely looks brighter, I think.
Yeah.
I also think that the upscaling that they did.
Oh yeah, the upscaling is fantastic.
Pretty fantastic. This would look like hot garbage if it was.
I mean,
the original.
I own this, the original, but yes, I agree with you. The red rust. I think that's what we get here. Besides a level up, obviously. Hey, look, it's the red rust. But I think that's a two-handed weapon, and I don't think it's as good. Yep, not as good. This is the weird save orb thing, and you're right, this does look like a bajillion times cleaner than it does normally. And on that note, I think it's a good time to call this the end of part 1.
Sure.
All right. Well, we will continue to progress and see where Alucard's journey and foibles take us.
I'm excited.
So I have been Razzle.
And I am Dazzle.
And thanks for watching us play this game.
Okay, bye.
Bye.